You can't look at the road that's too hard for you to travel, because I never thought when I was 13 years old I'd ever run a marathon. I'll never forget my first Olympic trials in 2007. Is in New York City in Central Park, and I was trying to qualify for the 2008 Olympics in Beijing, and that race just was one of those magical days where everything clicks perfectly, and the faster I went, the better I felt, and I ended up winning the race and setting an Olympic trials record. And here I was finally living my dream in Central Park, and finishing that race, thinking to myself, wow, I'm actually Olympian, I made it. It wasn't until 2008, after the Olympics, when I went to Zambia with World Vision, and I got to see the projects that we had fundraised for through the Chicago Marathon, through a team of about 800 runners who were running for Team World Vision to bring clean water to this community of 90,000 people in Zambia. And I got to be there at the cutting ceremony where they're opening up these new boreholes. They're bringing clean water to all of these people. And I'll never forget talking to this one guy in the community, and he was like, because you guys did this, you're going to bring clean water to us. It's going to increase our life expectancy in my village by 10 years. And I just thought, how incredible is that a group of runners running a race, fundraising for that race, can actually increase someone's life expectancy on the other side of the planet. And ever since then, my wife and I, we started the Hall Steps Foundation, and we've been passionately battling poverty and getting people to run races for the Steps Foundation. Seeing these kids and seeing the rags of shirts that they're wearing with holes that were bigger than the fabric, and running next to these kids, and they had no shoes. And I left that trip with no shoes because I left them there in Africa, and I left all my clothes there. And you just have this huge heart for these people when you see them, getting water out of ponds and dirty water that we would never even consider swimming in, and these people are drinking this water, and it just makes your heart beat for them, be like, this is not right that they're living in these conditions. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help them. I'm so passionate about people rallying for whatever cause is near and dear to their heart. It doesn't have to be world poverty. Maybe it's cancer, maybe it's whatever it is. Just run for a reason, because it's going to bring so much fullness, not only to your running, but to your life. I'm Ryan Hall, and I live ultimately.